Good morning.
Good morning.
Set oatmeal and got a lot of things packed up. We're still packing. It's 50 degrees and 85% humidity, but it's 51 now, I think. But the low was 50 degrees at 5 a.m., so it was not bad at all.
No.
Slept okay.
I had the sleeping bag on me, but not zipped up all night.
Yeah.
It was pretty nice, actually.
So, we're all packed up. We got a couple liters each of water filtered, and we've got our cat holes dug, our teeth brushed, and we've got about, what was it, 4.4 to the next water source?
4.4 for the water. Yeah, I think the next water source is.
And then
4.4.
after that, it's a little bit further to what we possibly might be the last water source, so we'll have to get like a bunch of water for the next day, and camping and stuff. We'll see. But I think we're ready. What time is it?
7:45.
7:45. We got up at 6, so we took our time this morning, I guess. I don't know. All right.
Yeah. Vámonos.
Allons-y.
Today we're planning on going about 16 miles to Gordon Peak Trailhead and dry camping. Now, our last known water source will be at Pyramids Creek, which is at 10.5 miles and the lowest elevation of the day. So we'll be climbing the second half of the day with 4 liters of water in our packs. We are continuing to report water sources and blowdowns as we go, and spoilers, turns out there is water at 11.2 and 11.6 miles.
And this is the other trailhead, so the road looks good. There's no cars, of course, since we got here. Limited parking, but definitely room for... Oh, that's right. This is a cul-de-sac. It's a dead end up there where there's parking. There's that parking area. Pyramid Trail. It's great water right here. I forgot to mention, there's a lot of climbing this morning. A lot of climbing. Whew. This is the third dry creek bed we've crossed since the trailhead. Okay, so here's some water. If you had to, you can definitely collect this. Sounds like it's flowing somewhere up there. Okay, this is not very much further. More water coming down.
It'll be dry later in the summer, probably.
Yeah. Really short distance after that last water. More water. It's very low flow though, but it's definitely there's kind of a dirty puddle down there. So this is just a little bit further now down the trail again, and there's just a little bit of water, and it is moving very slowly. Well, again, just a little bit after that last one, and that's good water right there.
You're willing to fall up there and see them.
You get a spigot.
I don't have small foot.
So we're coming back out to the road. but we actually don't have to walk on the road. We just continue on the trail back into the woods. I believe on the other side of the road, if you look at the map, there's a lake down there. So if you're looking for a spot to camp, that's probably pretty nice. It's just right there. And you can see on the other side of the road that is the trail to that lake. It is 8:43 and we've gone 1.65 miles. It is 52 degrees and 81% humidity. Little stream here, 1.78 from Pyramids Trailhead. Yeah, here we go again. This is just a little bit further than that last one. I was just saying, as far as I can see down the trail, there's more rhododendrons down there. What's it called?
An Oregon salamander.
Nice. Hey, buddy. This is about 2.75 from the Pyramids Trailhead. The water is flowing a little bit up there, and this is kind of a ravine. It's quite a bit below us, but so we passed a couple mountain bikers earlier. This is a pretty cool mountain bike track. I should say they passed us going the other direction. This is a little bit of a water source here, 3.83.
What we're hearing down there now is South Pyramid Creek. We're not close enough to touch it yet, but we're coming up on it.
Cool.
Bridge closed due to safety hazard.
So there's the bridge that's out. Well, there's some blue sky. It's been mostly overcast, but temperature's great. There's no rain in the forecast, so. It's time for our break. A little road walk here, not very long, and then we're back on trail. Yeah, it's lunch break time. Some dried pineapple and some mango and some apricot and some Cheez-Its.
And we had tortilla with some garlic herb chicken packets.
That went quick.
Yeah, it did.
And we actually, a backpacker went by us going the other way, so we got an update on what's to come. Apparently there is a couple mile stretch of burn area, and the north side of the loop does not have any water, and also we haven't seen very many campsites. Actually, we haven't seen any official tent sites, and he said there really isn't any either. He had to improvise, so we will too. I also wanted to say thank you for the heads up on the information from that gentleman. Didn't get his name, but yeah, thanks for the advice.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's 11:05. It's 58 degrees and 76% humidity, and we're about to get back on trail.
We have gone up 529 feet, and we have gone down 1,431.
And our distance?
5 miles.
Cool. Yeah, we just got back on trail. Got a 40-minute lunch break, something like that. That was nice. 45 maybe. Allons-y! Look, it's the size of my head. That's what you call a nursing log. It's a zigzag trail here. So we actually just came out of a burn area that had a lot of exposure. There's a lot of unburned area here. You can still see scars on the ground, but definitely a good tree cover and shade.
I got hit in the head again. Bridge!
Yeah, well, there you go.
Wow. That's a big root.
It's 69 degrees and 62% humidity right now. That is inside of a pretty large tree. And if we pan up,
Still alive up there.
you can see the tree is just fine. Okay, this is just a little bit further, and definitely a nice water source right there to catch water. Or a deep pool. Wow. Watch your head. Bart, bridge. Nice bit of water here at 8.25 past Pyramid. 8.4 miles past Pyramid Trailhead.
Another blowdown at 8.5 miles.
So this is the trail, and going over this gigantic blowdown. So this one is, we're about 8.6. It's just a little bit past that last big one or so. So this was the rare occasion that we have to take off our packs and crawl under on the dirt. Not fun. This one needs to be taken out quickly. Yeah, this one is just too difficult or dangerous to try to go up and over or down and around. And so this is just looking the other way from that same blowdown. There's another nasty one ahead. This is just past that T&W Creek water crossing. Pretty nasty blowdown to have to climb up around. Almost down to the Pyramid Creek area. Okay, so this is the current situation at the Pyramid Creek crossing. We're going to get our feet wet, and it's a nice day for it. Well, we just talked to the crew that was working. They're done for the day, but they're down there at the creek getting some water and washing up. But there's some of their equipment and their bikes. So it's 2:30, and we figure we got about 3.5 hours of some climbing, more than what we've probably been doing. Yeah, we're down there, so Hey, look at that view. We crossed that. Yeah, so down there at the creek we got 4 liters of water each, plus we drank a liter each, and I'm feeling the weight on my back. It's yeah, it definitely adds weight. So, but we're not sure about water sources coming up for even all day tomorrow. 72 degrees, 56% humidity. I am sweating like crazy too. So we just came out of the woods right there and turned right to go this way. And this is a bike bypass. If you go through the woods there, there's a trail, but on our map it doesn't show. It shows this bike path is the one we need to take. And there is water right here. It's coming from the other side of the road as well. Yeah, so we're on the road. This is the best one. The other trail goes eventually back, but it's a long loop. That's why we chose not to use it for this loop trail today or this weekend. So we're kind of a little bit of a road walk. This is up, up, up. It's been going up the whole time, and it's just going up. It's all right though. Beautiful forest still. So there's a really good water there. It's a little bit of a hike to get down there. It's not too bad, but
yeah, it is the ravine that you were talking about.
yeah. So and we're still going up. You can see that bear up there. So that's a regular zoom. That's how far away he is. Oh, she's going off into the woods there. Pretty sure that's the way we're going too. So we decided to let that bear traipse off into the woods for a little bit. We kind of needed a break anyhow. It's a lot of climbing. It's slow going. We're not making as much progress as I'd like, but it is what it is.
It is. We'll have an apple.
And some salty snacks. Some water. Drink water because it's less weight on the back. That's what it is. It's these heavy packs with all this water. 4 liters of water weighs something, you know?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so going up towards that bear was the wrong way. Turning immediately from where we were at on our break to the left was the correct way. This is the correct trail through the trees.
So we did about 0.4 out of our way.
0.4 out of our way, but more importantly, we're going up into the woods where that bear went, which is fantastic. Somebody cleared a bunch of blowdowns through here. Nice now.
I didn't do that today. Somebody did this a while ago.
It's finally leveling just a little bit. It's still uphill. It's been a long climb. And I gotta say, I am struggling with it. My body is telling me to stop, but I can't stop. I gotta keep going. Alright, so this is the junction. This is the trail to Swamp Peak. And we get to go downhill. We've been uphill this whole time. Go downhill just a little bit before we have to go back up to our hoping for a camp spot area.
Well, B and I are thoroughly exhausted and running on our last cell batteries. We have, if I had to guess, about a mile until we reach the trailhead where we think we're going to camp tonight. Okay, we did not get all the way to the trailhead, so we got lucky because we won't have to take a couple tenths of a mile to get down to the trailhead and potentially sleep on gravel. And we have this wonderful view behind us. So, honey, is that tent?
That's it.
All right.
Pack's coming off and it ain't going back on today.
So, we are very tired. So I think we're going to call it here. We're going to set up camp. Maybe read a little bit. At this point, I doubt it.
Maybe get some shots of the sunset over the view, but yeah.
We did not see any place to set up a tent really all day, but we kept pushing until we found this amazing spot. We did over 16 miles and it was 8 p.m. and to be honest, we were so tired, we forgot to record a closeout video. So let me just say thank you for watching. Good night and see you tomorrow for the final leg back.